Hey, you, yeah, you two, Evan, Kiel. You guys are friends making the skit for your AP Lit teacher, Miss Hellier. Now, this is a skits within a skit within a skit. Hmm. Schizophrenia?
So what are you thinking for a title?
Well, we probably want something catchy, representative of the skit as a whole.
Right, perhaps we should look at some comedies from the past to see what their titles are. Here's one. All's well that ends well.
That does have a catch to it. Let's see. We should better define our own main objective of the play. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'd say we're formulating a criticism on books.
Well, I wouldn't quite call them books. Perhaps narratives would be a better word, don't you think?
Yes, I think you're right here. In any case, perhaps we should make a pun?
I think that might give us a connotation of tackiness, don't you? I feel that maybe we should develop a joke throughout the play. That way we can make it seem as if the play is continuing to become funnier as time goes on. And each scene would tie in with the rest, if you catch my meaning.
Do you mean like an extended metaphor, almost?
Well, not quite. Perhaps a conceit. Not only will the average audience member be more drawn in, but additionally we will consequently be elevated in the eyes of the standard critic. Further, I think if we wish to truly elevate ourselves, I think we should stray from the idea of a blocking character. I feel it is becoming too cliche these days.
Do you really think it wise, Evan, to disregard an important comedy convention in this manner? After all, it is rather played out and old. I believe I do in fact agree with you that there are much better ways to accomplish humor because the structure doesn't really play much of a role. While I must say that can't be entirely accurate. I should be more right to say we would be quite safe to decide upon a different structure, something more fitting to modern society. After all, now that I speak of it, perhaps we shouldn't look back to the ancient comedies on this Wikipedia page to decide our own. The whole point of this is that the title is representative of the work as a whole, in which case the title of a work of old would be representative of the old work which itself embodies ancient culture that is, I must say, not applicable to modern society.
Those are some very good points, I must say, are agreeable, Ezekiel. No Wikipedia. So, we still need a title.
What was that?
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm developing a bit of a temperature.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Fluids are good. Have you been drinking?
12 minutes sober.
I was referring to that,
Water. Yes, of course. Can't leave home without it.
This is your home and you haven't left?
Well, that would just be silly. I'd have to bring my water.
What if you need to go to the grocery store or answer for tax evasion?
They'll just have to understand that I'm too hot.
Oh my god, he's so hot. Am I right, ladies?
So, our structure is going to not have a blocking character. Should we just have the main character fulfill his will?
Yes, and I think we should increase our pun usage as well in order to attract the modern population. Pardon, population.
Like, sorry. face is red, and I was thinking we should do the standard convention of a man trying to fulfill his will regarding a woman.
I agree. Keeping that aspect of the structure would be advantageous towards our assimilation into today's culture.
Yeah.
I'm going to fetch some refreshments. Do you want anything? Perhaps some tea or a...
Water?
Hey, how's it going with the comedy skit? I'm sure it's easy, Kiel.
Yeah, the scripting is a little hard, but at least the recording is easy. Sometimes I make Evan laugh and we have to restart the recording, but he never makes me mess up.
I see what you did there, because he never makes you laugh, because he's not funny. That's some good humor. Hopefully you don't hit a wall. Can I see what you have so far?
Alright, we decided to disregard the old structure of comedies because we don't think it applies to today's world as well as some newer techniques.
Oh, thank mother. Thank you, mommy. That's good. The old structure, they were always so happy, which is really stupid. Because we're criticizing people, they should feel bullied because that's what we're doing.
What big nose you have.
All the better to notice things, my dear.
What big ears you have.
All the better to list in alphabetical order all the islands southeast of Asia.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything.
What messy hair you have.
All the better to...
What did you do before you left? You look a little different. And where's my water?
Who you calling little?
I'm done with you, Evan.
I'm Roberto.
Oh my god! Ezekiel, where are you? I have your drink. Roberto, is that you? I haven't seen you in such a long time. How have you been?
Oh, good. I'm so glad you guys decided to scrap the old structure.
Did you try the new BBQ joint down the street?
What are you talking about? The blocking character is so stupid. It just makes the plot more interesting. Plots are for narratives. Comedies don't need plots. It's just jokes, because that's all you need to be funny.
And the love interest isn't realistic because in real life you treat your girl like a queen and write notes squeegeed on the shower door.
Exactly.
And role reversals make you look like an idiot because you can't keep track of who your characters really are. It makes no sense to have Yvonne's character see his interpersonal relationships more objectively. Just like lizards, bath, onions, just like lizards taking baths in onions.
Evan, get Ezekiel so we can start our skit. Let's go. Evan, you're playing Yvonne. Ezekiel, you're playing Felicia Feline Kitty Cat Meow Fancy Bottom. 3, 2, 1, action.
Water gun is giving birth to a son. Son of a gun.
Scene. Come on, guys. Situational humor is so last year. I need you guys to just have fun and try some wordplay, stick slap humor, anything other than this pitiful excuse for an attempt. People cry when they see these crap. Your audience will be bawling their teeth to the floor. The children's children will be sad. Everyone is sad. This is bad. You really think that just because a gun that usually creates death is gonna make people laugh their lungs out because it creates life? This isn't Judge Judy's tea time readings. We don't need poetic justice.
Well, actually, that wasn't really the funny...
Knock, knock.
Who's...
Interrupting cow, shut up. Should we have like a separate hug with and without the cow mask on?
2 separate hugs?
Yeah.
Am I coming for the hug? Am I going in for the hug?
I was just looking at the camera.
Oh, the camera's on. I'm just letting it work. Yeah.
Nice touch, good.
Good work today, Evan.
Nice acting. Scene 3.141592653589721212121313333879. Crap. Scene 3.1415965387912121212121235872. Take 2. Action.
Bongo.
The weapons used in fencing are called sabers.
On guard.
Hello, Darth Vader.
Luke, I am your father.
Scene. That was great. But how many times have I told you guys that you need a pun? If you guys can actually pull one off, I'll give you an $85 gift card for your special someone to get their eyebrows done. It should cover about half the price. Roberto, puns are simply atrocious. They're the lowest form of humor. Lower than the bottom of an endless pit. Lower than the stock market crash of 2008.
Maybe we should go a little higher.
Lower than my IQ. Lower than that base. Lower than... If we include those, people will look upon us as the very scum of society. The servants of the cockroaches that wade in the yucky water that the little kids splash on their parents to make them regret ever giving life to such an ungrateful demon child. We'll do it for free.
Actually, I'll still take the gift card if you don't mind. Hey class, it's me, Miss Pitcher. Who missed me yesterday?
Yes, Kill, what do you want to ask me?
I didn't even notice you were gone, Miss Pitcher. Miss Hellier.
Can we go outside?
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 Can
Please?
we go outside?
Can we go outside?
Can we go outside?
Please.
Hey, Aubrey.
Hey, Kiel, I added you on Snapchat. Add me back.
Points for asking to go outside. Bonus points, 4 bonus points for asking to go outside. Bonus points for interrupted by a comically loud noise. Can we go outside?
See routine. That was terrible. What have I told you about those devices? I mean, they suck. They suck. Parodies, they were invented for 8-year-olds listening to Minecraft songs, and that's how they should stay. But, I mean, I'm glad you guys finally used some puns. There's a boatload of them. I honestly couldn't even keep track of the puns.
Ah, my leg.
But I'm the comedy master here, so we're gonna scrap. This scene, and we're gonna do it right. You need to remember that you guys are the ones learning here.
Evan, I'm done with this nonsense. Let's skedaddle.
You're right. Let's make a skit that actually uses comedy structures properly. Hey, that was actually a funny little situation there.
Roberto, you idiot! How many times do I have to tell you? Puns just make people SAD. Sad. You need to use like other stuff.
It's lovely weather in here, ain't it?
Oh, darling, yes it is.
It reminds me of those long nights in Hawaii.
Oh, I miss Hawaii.
Yes, I had several vacation homes down there.
Oh, I remember all of them.
Oh, yes. Oh, the times. I wish we could be there again.
Oh, honey, we should turn the water on.
Eat the cyanide gas the whole time.
I am so happy we get to be together in the end, especially now that we're in heaven. Now we can finally make comedies the way we want.
Me too. Robert just needs to stay in his lane and let us roll how we want to roll. It's a good thing we decided to go on strike until we loosened up on all those puns he was trying to say. Malapropisms are terrible. What are you, held back in 2nd grade 7 times because your mother didn't think you were ready for 3rd grade yet? You got all sad because your friends kept leaving you behind. All alone and sad.
You just witnessed the story of 2 lovers, Evan and Felicia. They had a task to make a skit with their skit within a skit. They tried but ended up losing their life to cyanide poisoning. Comedy is sometimes not so funny. I just made myself laugh. It's Morgan Freeman. Catch you guys later. My God, this skit's gonna be a joke.
End credits.
Oh my gosh, the kissing dead.
Is that chicken turning into a man?
Oh, hey guys.
Let me get some salt in here. Oh man, a little bit of oregano, pepper. I'm about to cook these people up.
Oh man, it's a ram! Oh, he just got rammed!
Glad we find. Oh
Glad we finally got this ironed out.
Woe is the irony.